Hello YouTube! It has been far too long, but I am back today to chat about some empties with you. So most of these are skincare because those are just the products that I run through the fastest, and there are some gems in here. I'm just gonna pull them out at random. The first thing is this Josie Marin Whipped Argan Oil Ultra Hydrating Body Butter. This is my holy grail body butter. I love it so much. I've gone through so many of these, I can't even count. I've been sent some in PR. I've been buying them forever. This was the scent Vanilla Apricot. So yummy. This was like my spring and summer go-to. If you've never tried this, it has the most luxurious texture. It sinks into the skin, but you're left with just this really gorgeous, glowy texture and finish. It's moisturizing, it lasts. I have sensitive skin. I'm also prone to eczema, and this is a dream. I love it so much. I've got backups in my cabinet here behind me, so this is something I cannot be without. Also, P.S. this is a good time of the year to stock up on these or try it for the first time. QVC usually has some really good gift sets for the holiday season. Just throwing that out there. I need to check them out myself. The next thing I have is a cleansing balm. This is from Wishful, and it is their Clean Genie Cleansing Butter. This was a really good size. I'm trying, it's 3.53 ounces, which is a lot for a cleansing balm or a cleansing butter. And it had this gorgeous like green color. It matched the packaging. There wasn't a scent. Because it's a butter, it didn't feel like overly oily or heavy. It removed and melted down my makeup beautifully. It didn't irritate my eyes. I loved this. I would absolutely repurchase it. I just don't need to right now because I've got some other cleansing oils and balms that I need to work through in my collection first. But this is so good, and because of the size, it is a great value if you're shopping for like a higher end cleansing balm. Let's just keep on the skincare train. This is the Drunk Elephant TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. It has an AHA and BHA blend. I believe they reformulated this a couple years ago, I think. And I believe this is the newer one. It has a 12% AHA, and then the BHA is really small. It's like 1 or maybe 2%. And it also has raspberry extract. This is one of my favorite exfoliating serums. Yes, it is super pricey, but I feel like it is worth it. When I use this, I usually mix in a drop or two of the virgin marula oil, also from Drunk Elephant, and I wake up and my skin is so buttery smooth. It is so satisfying. I also feel like this just helps my skin to look more glowing, smoother. Obviously it helps with texture, and it's really gentle. Like, it's not one that tingles and burns and stings, but also like my skin is used to acids by now, so that may play a part of it. But some exfoliators that I use do still tingle and burn, but this one does not. It's just beautifully formulated. I love Drunk Elephant's packaging, that everything is protected from light and air, and just all the ingredients can maintain their integrity in this little twist up bottle. And of course I do have backups of this on hand. The next thing is from Paulas Choice. It is from their Calm line, and it is a repairing serum with ceramides and beta glucan, and it claims to visibly calm sensitive skin and improve signs of aging. Yes, please to all of the above. This came out in a line with in collaboration with like a skincare or beauty influencer. Her name is escaping me at the moment, but I have loved every single thing in this line. This is the first thing that I've run out of. I'm sure I'm gonna be done with the cleanser in a couple weeks. Everything is just so good. I honestly love all of it. I feel like Paulas Choice as a whole can do no wrong. Every single product that I've tried from her brand is just amazing. So high quality. They use really good ingredients. I love the packaging, meaning like their pumps or however they choose to package things. It's just really well thought out, and also I also enjoy their branding. So this I used on nights where I was giving my skin like a night off from actives and I just wanted to calm and comfort and like support it. Or if I had overdone it with actives and needed to take some time off to calm it down, this was absolutely a go-to for me. If you have sensitive skin, definitely check out that line. All right. This is not quite empty, but I'm having to call it empty and declutter it because it is a sunscreen and it is now expired. This is Supergoop Glow Screen. I mean, I think pretty much everyone on the internet has heard of this by now. It is a beautiful glowy sunscreen. It is SPF 40. It is chemical filters, so you have to be careful with it around your eyes, but look at that. It also acts as a makeup gripping primer, and so I love the like double duty effect that it has. The only thing is with this is that, well, it can sting my eyes if I get it too close and then I'm like outside and sweating. And this does not play nice with all of the primers that I have and that I use. I have a lot of primers. I love primers. So like some things, like for instance, if I use this with the Tatcha liquid canvas primer, silk canvas liquid primer, you guys know what I'm talking about, the liquid one, this pills up like crazy. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be repurchasing this, but I love the way it looks under makeup and it worked really well for me. There's just, I'm dropping stuff, that issue. If a sunscreen pills on me, that is a deal breaker. I'm quite picky when it comes to my sunscreens. But they have like a sheer mineral one that I want to try, and their unseen sunscreen, my husband absolutely loves. So we will be making repurchases from that brand in the future. Next up, let's talk about some deodorants. I have two here from Native, Pina Colada and Fresh Peach Cupcake. The Fresh Peach Cupcake was a limited edition collaboration with Baked by Melissa. She is a baker. I discovered her through this collaboration, actually. I think she has a bakery in New York and she does cupcakes and they look amazing. And they did like a whole line of cupcake scented deodorant, which to some people that might sound weird, but to me, I was like, yes, I need that in my life. I have such a sweet tooth. I love like baked good gourmand scents, and this Fresh Peach Cupcake, it smells so good. Like they nailed the peach, and it's not like too sugary sweet. It's just like peachy and comforting and fresh. And the thing I love about Native deodorants, I have tried so many of the like aluminum free deodorants, so many. And I found some really good ones, but Native is by far my favorite. It's the most effective at like keeping odor at bay, and also their scents last like 24 hours. I shower at night, and so I put on my deodorant before I go to bed on clean skin. And then if I do like a heavy sweaty workout the next day, I'll reapply after I like freshen up after my workout. But if I don't and I don't touch up, like I can still smell these yummy, delicious French scents before I get in the shower the following day. I love these. They are like more money than I really would like to pay for a deodorant. They're around $11 to $13, I think, depending on like if there's a sale or a coupon, but they're totally worth it. I have to use the sensitive versions because my underarms cannot do baking soda. It is just, it's a no-go. So love the sensitive native deodorants so much. Oh, and also I stocked up like crazy on the Baked by Melissa. I also really loved the tie-dye vanilla cupcake. So I just like put it on subscription and got one every month with free shipping at a discount. I have so many of these and I have no regrets. Next, let's talk about an eye cream. Like, I squeezed every drop out of this that I could. This was so good. This is from Dr. Zenobia. This is a brand that's available at Sephora. And this is her Retinol Recovery Eye Cream. And it has like antioxidants, obviously retinol, and it's supposed to reduce the appearance of dark circles, puffiness, and fine lines. I saw the biggest difference in the fine lines under my eyes when I started using this. And like my concealer looks better throughout the day, makeup in general. It made such a big difference that it blew me away. Like, I've never noticed that big of a difference from an eye cream. This has retinol in it, obviously, so that is what was giving it that extra boost and extra advantage. It's so good. You can find this at Sephora, like I mentioned. I will absolutely repurchase it in the future. I have another retinol eye cream that I'm trying out right now from Murad that I'm also enjoying. But this might be a good one to look out for on sale because I believe it retails for around $64, but it works. It's effective. I also love that it comes in a little tube so you can squeeze it out instead of like digging your finger into a jar or having to use a separate spatula and, you know, do the thing. I really enjoy this kind of packaging. And this is just a really great brand in general. I've seen good results with it. I've also shared some products with friends and family. This was something I got in PR. And my friends and family have had really good results with it as well. It's a brand that focuses on like hormonal balance of the skin and also acne. So definitely worth checking out. All right, we're almost done. We're nearing the end. This is from Naturium, and it is their Phyto Glow lip balm in clear. I've only been out of this for like a week or so, and I already miss it. I have so many lip balms and like clear ones that I'm just trying to work through and use up. But I feel like I need to repurchase this. Let me see if I can get any out. They recently redid their packaging to get rid of the metal tip because I guess people were having problems with it. I never did, and I love the metal tip. It just feels so cooling and refreshing on the skin, especially after you've done a lip scrub. Like, that is like a heavenly combination, but they got rid of it, so I'm sad. But this smells like vanilla. It has a really nice, thick, rich, plush texture. It looks so glossy and delicious on the lips. And because it has a little bit of a thicker texture, it just glides over all the fine lines on your lips. It makes them look glassy smooth. It is so nourishing. I love it. Naturium is another brand that is so fabulous, so thoughtfully formulated. And they are available at Target and Amazon and also the brand's website. And their prices are phenomenal. They are truly like drugstore Target price range. I don't know how they do it. I have lots of favorites from this brand. And then this is another product that I have gone through countless packs of. This is from Peach Slices, and it's their Deep Blemish Micro Darts. These are game changers for those deep cystic spots that we get that hurt so bad and take forever to like come up to the surface of the skin. I cannot be without these. And one pack, you get 9 patches, and they're around $9. You can find them at Ulta and also at Walmart. Are a few places that I purchased them from. I'm sure they're available in other spots as well, but they have those teeny little micro darts on them. They don't hurt. You just have to put it on your skin at night and you just kind of press it in place and you can feel the micro darts, but it's not like something's like stabbing your face. It's just like a gentle kind of poking. But to me, I'm like, yes, get down in my skin and kill that monster zit, because oh, they can be so painful and last for so long. It usually will take me around like 3 patches on average to like get one to go away and flatten completely, just because of how deep those spots can be. But it's totally worth it. It makes the process so much faster and so much less painful and so much less annoying. Holy grail product. Love, love, love. All right. Now, we've got 3 things left. This is a hair care product from Living Proof, which is one of my favorite hair brands, and it's the Full Dry Volume and Texture Spray. This is the new version of what my holy grail like volume and texture spray has been for the past like 6+ years. I love this spray. So they kind of tweaked it, I think last year. I'm not exactly sure, but it's still amazing. It's still beautiful. I still love it. This is one that I do try to pick up on sale. It is priced at around $29, but with how fast I can go through volume and texture sprays, I try to grab them on sale when I can. It smells really good. It lasts really well. It works. That is one thing I love about Living Proof, is that they really do deliver results. Love that. And then the last 2 things I have are expired foundations. Boo. I hate it when makeup expires. So this is a Tarte Concealer Foundation. I got this in the shade Medium Sand as a summer shade. And I believe I snagged this in one of their build your own kit sales. So I got it at a crazy discount. So that makes it hurt a little bit less that it's expired. But it has SPF in it, and I have purchased this foundation so many times. I went through one in my normal shade. I have one right now that's in light medium sand. My normal shade is light sand, if you're curious. But I usually always grab these when they're included in that Tarte kit sale. I just love this. It's a thicker texture, but it has hydrating ingredients and also just this magic in it that makes your face just look juicy, healthy, hydrated, smooth. It lasts and wears beautifully. It's not one that feels like super sticky on the skin. I don't like to set my face all over with powder. I usually will just do my T-zone and anywhere I conceal. This is so good. I'm sad it's expired. It's a good one. And then this other one is the Kosas Revealer Skin Improving Foundation. This was a favorite of mine for so long. It is so good. It has a lot of really great skincare ingredients. It's another one that's going to give your skin just like that super hydrated, healthy, juicy look that I love. It does, you can smell the ingredients. It does have like a weird smell. And I love that it has a pump. Yeah, it smells just like makeup-y ingredients. It's not horrible, but it's not good. I really like that it's in a really nice glass bottle. I have this in the shade, I believe 160. It's one with olive undertones, and it worked really well for me. I'm not planning on repurchasing this though, because I do find the finish to be very similar to the LYS foundation. And the LYS is a lot more affordable, and it also doesn't have that strange smell. So I really did enjoy this while I had it. I'm sad that it's expired and it is time to let it go, but that is life. So those are all the empties that I had to talk with you about. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really am planning on becoming more consistent with my YouTube uploads. I'm formulating ideas. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys again really soon. Bye!